What's good, YouTube, man? This is Poppy Wop. We in the building right now, and I want to say something, man. Sosua don't want your $40, fool. No, what's up, man? This is Poppy Wild, man. We're here on YouTube with a video, and I want to get into this topic of Sosua because this is a big thing that everybody's talking about right now, and I just want to get my thoughts and my perspective on this, man. A different perspective from what I've been seeing from everybody. So this is gonna be my perspective from someone who has years and years of living here in the Dominican Republic, and I've been everywhere, man. I live in Santo Domingo. I've been to Sosua. I've been to Puerto Plata. I've been to Santiago. I've been to San Francisco de Macorís. I've been to Bani. I've been to Barahona. I've been to Boca Chica. I've been to Punta Cana. I've been to Higüey. I've been to La Romana. I've been to Moca. I've been to Jarabacoa. I've been to Salcedo. I've been to everywhere. I've been to a lot of places in this country, man. And then I'm gonna say it again. I live here, bro. This is where I reside. So I'm gonna give you a perspective on this that you're not gonna find anywhere else. Stay tuned. So what's going on, man, right now in Sosua is they got basically an operation going on where they're trying to cleanse it of prostitution. Very simply. And I just want to be very blunt about this, man. The country don't need y'all $40. Simple as that. The country don't need y'all $40. The country don't need y'all $40. They don't need y'all $100 for whatever y'all spending on them cheap girls that y'all be getting out in Sosua, man. And what y'all need to understand also is that y'all think that just because y'all go to Sosua and y'all come with y'all $2,000, $3,000 and y'all go blow it down there and y'all get y'all some cheap girls, get an Airbnb, like y'all really providing something for the community. You're not, man. You're not. What you're doing is you're providing something for the business owners who are there, who are usually foreigners. There's a lot of people who are Dominican there, but then y'all don't really spend in those locations. And you want to know what? I feel like Sosua has been really degrading the image of Dominican Republic, and in a big way, honestly. Sosua, man, is not the Dominican Republic. Sosua was Sosua. And thank God now that it's changing, because really it was doing damage to the community in Sosua. Yeah, think about it, man. When y'all go to Sosua, and y'all, I know what y'all going for. Mangoes, like y'all call them. Y'all going to these mangoes, right? That's just one part of Sosua. There's a whole community of people that live there that are not even in that bubble. You know what I'm saying? Of that sex tourism that a lot of foreigners go to enjoy. But there's a lot more that Sosua has to offer. Sosua is a beautiful place, man. Very beautiful. And really what it lacks is development. I mean, buildings, tall buildings, even skyscrapers, you know what I'm saying? More hotels, up-to-date hotels. Hard Rock is doing investments there, you know what I'm saying? People who are trying to get into real estate, really good real estate opportunities, business opportunities for just the actual community in Sosua as well, as far as jobs, things like that. Americans, by far, not speaking on Americans, we don't bring in that kind of value. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of value and opportunity that the Dominican Republic is looking for. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for your guy who saved up for a year and now he's coming down to the Dominican Republic to blow all his money on chicas and then go back home and say that was the best time of his life. That's fine. Everybody's happy, and I'm happy that anybody has a great time in the Dominican Republic. That's what it's for, right? But at the same time, you didn't bring anything valuable to the country besides just your experience and just having fun. Which, that's, like I said, that's fine. But at the same time, what's more important? And you gotta look at this in the eyes of a person who is Dominican, right? Who actually lives here. Because that scene of, the chicas and stuff like that, that's extranjero, that's girls. That's girls with the guys, that come from other countries. That doesn't apply to everybody that lives there, you know what I'm saying? And that's just one small little pocket town, you know what I'm saying? Probably don't even got 50,000 people. I'm not sure. I'll have to Google it to see. And if I do Google it and I put it in here, and I'll show you, but it doesn't have a huge population. It's a small town. But Sosua don't got Burger King, they don't got McDonald's, they don't got Taco Bell, they don't got Popeyes, they don't got TGIF, they don't got Buffalo Wild Wings, they don't got Krispy Kreme. They don't got, just a lot of things and opportunity, you know what I'm saying, that Sosua has the potential to bring and actually really promote more of a economic improvement in the actual pueblo there, and as opposed to just people just going just to look for girls. I mean, Dominican Republic is a beautiful country, man, and it's not just like, you know what I'm saying, the only thing that you really need to be looking for is girls. There's a lot more that you can be doing, you know what I'm saying, besides just looking for girls. Like if you go to Santo Domingo, you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see just people walking out in the streets, just doing whatever they're doing, and picking up girls off the side of the street. Like that's not keeping it P, bro. That's not doing it. And a lot of times dudes come down here and then they go to Sosua and they don't even got a car. Walking around everywhere, man. It's time for, especially us brothers, man, it's time for us to level up when we go into these other countries, especially the Dominican Republic. Because y'all think y'all coming down here and y'all think y'all balling, man. You're not balling, bro. You're not. There's Dominican guys out here, Dominican people in general, that are doing a lot better off than y'all. Think about it. They can be here for 15 years. They got a car, they got a house, they got nice income, you know what I'm saying? And then they got a lot of free time on the side. You, on the other hand, you only got 2 weeks to come here and vacation and then go back home. It's a different story, man. If you're really gonna come here and you're really gonna stand out, it's time to level up in this game, bro, and actually have you some wheels move around and things like that. So, with that said, this whole operation, and I know the chicas there, they don't feel too good about the whole situation either. They feel like they are being pushed out of a situation where they were able to make some money, because we all know what they call it. They call it trabajando, right? Like they have trabajo. They got some work. It's not work, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they call it. So they feel like the opportunity to gain money is being taken away from them. But at the same time, there's more dignified ways for a person to make money. And a lot of the times, these girls don't want to put themselves in a position to actually make money because they just want to do it on the easy. You know what I'm saying? What does it cost to put on some sleepy clothes, show off your curves? Some gringo comes down, oh man, this girl looks good, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Gringo falls in love with her, starts giving her money, starts buying her this, buying her that. You know what I'm saying? And then after a couple weeks, she goes back home and she got $500, $600 in her pocket. That's a lot of money down here, man. You gotta think about it. Some of these girls got homes where they only paying 5,000 or 6,000 pesos a month. That's literally like $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? So they have $100 to pay their rent, or they making $500 or $600 in a couple weeks, or even in a month. They really set. They're living good. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them girls, they don't have any financial education, because they should be doing a lot better than what they have been doing, honestly. And that's why I said this is a different perspective that I wanted to bring, because they could be doing a lot better. Imagine a girl that's been going back and forth to Sosua for 2 or 3 years, right? How much money do you think they really handle in 2 to 3 years? And they doing what they do, so they're making money, right? A lot of them girls, man, should have houses and cars and should be living lavish, but they don't have the financial education and the drive to actually apply themselves into doing something bigger and greater. And that's what this operation really is about. It's about making Sosua bigger and greater. So a lot of people are seeing it as a bad thing. Oh man, Sosua is about to lose his businesses, it's about to lose his income. No, really it's not. You know what I'm saying? And this project that they have going on, Sosua is going to be even bigger and better. And if it doesn't attract the people who are just coming down and looking for some cheap fun, then that's fine. Because the people who actually got it are going to be able to have fun and relax and be around like-minded people who are looking for the same thing. They got beautiful beaches in Sosua. Really beautiful beaches. Really, honestly, in my opinion, Playa Alicia is the best beach I ever been to in the country. I love that beach. It's nice size, the waves are nice, the water's clean. Playa Alicia doesn't get like super packed. You have space, the sand is soft and white. It is hot. When that sun is beaming on that sand, the sand is hot. So you gotta take like some sandals or something if you're walking on that sand. But if you're in and out of the water, by the water, it's not that bad. But it's time for, for extranjeros, for foreigners to take a different mindset, I think, when it comes to Dominican Republic, because there's a lot of opportunity here, even if you're just coming here to try to live, or you're coming here just for vacation, right? There's a lot of opportunity here, a lot of things that you can do. I mean, the chicas are always going to be there. That opportunity is always there, but it doesn't have to be in that type of Sosua setting. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff that I know being here for so long, stuff that people have not told y'all, that I can literally, spew out this information, but I don't give information for free. That comes with a price, you know what I mean? But no, I'm gonna do more videos and stuff like that. But I want to know what y'all thoughts are. What do you think about that? What do you think about, what I said here, or that different perspective of Sosua? Because it's, in my opinion, it's not a bad thing. I really think that image. I mean, think about it. You have a family that goes to Sosua with their family. They just want to enjoy the beach and sightseeing in the country. They're walking around and they hit the wrong corner, and it's just nothing but prostitutes just, lined up and walking up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? And they're not like upper class type of women. They're lower class. They have another way of speaking Spanish and using, a language, not language, but a form of Spanish that's barrial. It's like hood. You know what I'm saying? It's not really attracting the type of people that it should, you know what I'm saying? Because it has a big opportunity. Those girls are still going to have their opportunity. Trust me, it's not dead. It's dead for now. But it's going to evolve. And it's going to evolve into something bigger and better. Trust me, I know that. But I'll be back. Y'all, leave some comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to the channel, because it's going to be a lot more gems going to be dropping for y'all, man. Because there's nobody else doing it like me. There's nobody else that's going to be doing it like me. And I'm going to give y'all the information that y'all really need. If y'all stick with me, trust me, you're going to hit Santo Domingo, you're going to hit Dominican Republic, and you're going to be straight. You're already going to know what to do, where to go, and everything else, man. I have another channel that I actually have on here, and I'm not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that in a different video. But for right now, like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe, man, and we're going to get at it.